used at the hospital wasn't.
I left 2 screenshots from each group.
Oh, good. Okay.
As always first, and then intelligence, science, engineering, anything like that. Star of the show said, "What was your reaction to Trump pleading guilty?" You know what? It actually made me hopeful. Personally, in a way you may not expect, right? The thing is, at this point in my life, I'm pretty stable mentally right now, and I've accepted that it'll be a miracle, like it would be a crazy turn of events if I ever actually fulfilled my dream of being the president of the country, right? That is one of my dreams, but I realize, it's a far-fetched long shot. But at the same time, when I see Donald Trump, this crazy motherfucker, and that's what I said originally, even years ago, when I told some people it's my dream to be the president. I was like, look at Donald Trump, that crazy motherfucker. Like, if people really rally around him, why couldn't they rally around me? You know what I'm saying? But now that he's a felon, and he's still trying to be the president, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people want him to be the president. You know what I'm saying? It just goes to show you it's like, you know what I'm saying, that, people care more about who the person is, whether it's because of capitalist propaganda and it's misguided or not. Care more about the person is than mistakes they may have made. Right? Most Trump supporters are saying it's all false and and fucking corruption, and they don't give a fuck about the trial. So it's like it doesn't matter. People who like him are gonna support him regardless. Unless that they get more class conscious and have a heart and decide to change who they are. Because at one point in time, whenever I was like a young adult, 19, 20, maybe 21. I grew up in a conservative town in North Carolina, and I would tell people that I support Trump or whatever, just because I thought he was funny, and it was easier just to say I liked him, than to disagree. And I wasn't really class conscious and educated yet. You said, I don't need charisma when I have intelligence to bypass restrictions in the game. Well, that's why I like having a high charisma and intelligence, because there's sometimes with the high charisma, you get dialogue options that you're not going to get with intelligence. But there is also sometimes things you can say with intelligence or do with intelligence that you can't do with charisma. Trump does not want to change the world, and he will not change the world. He is the elites that he criticizes. Okay, that's just basic understanding that I can give you right now. I'm not gonna ostracize you or damn you immediately for saying you support Trump, because What matters is your class position. You know, unless you're violently reactionary, unless you violently supported Trump and are against marginalized people, then, you know, I can't associate with you. But if you just misguided at the moment because of what the society has told you, you know, then of course I understand, you know, a lot of people have been at that point in their life, but you know, I just have to try to educate you and, you know, try to point out the things that put the cracks in the ideology. Like the number one thing with QAnon people, right? They're like, oh, they rallied behind Trump. Trump is the hero. All this shit. At the same time, they're freaking out about this pedophile ring, right? And there are rich people who do this shit, right? But Trump is one of them. You know what I'm saying? Like he has pictures with Epstein. You know what I'm saying? He spoke positively of the guy, hung out with him before Epstein was arrested. So you're gonna tell me this guy who is the elites that he's trying to tell you are secretly running our society, he is part of that ruling class of people and part of that group of people who was associated with Epstein and went to his island and all this? And you're telling me he's the savior for the regular working class people? He's really got you hypnotized if you believe that shit. Yo, what's up, Elijah? How you doing? You said you remember when I used to do lives at a restaurant and get a good meal. Will I do it again? Probably not, because all the stalkers and trolls, you know, they'd always find what restaurant I was at and bother the business, and then the business wouldn't give up most of the time. You know, there were a few places that, you know, treated their customers respectfully, you know, and didn't blame me for having trolls try to ruin my experience, right? But the majority of these places just saw me as the problem. And so I'm like, bro, that's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter if you're innocent or not. If you're disturbing their capitalist machine system of business, they're gonna react harshly to you most of the time. Somebody said, "Are you pro-Trump or pro-Biden?" Oh my God, it's so fucking funny to me. It's like so many people are brainwashed, and it's like they really fall into this fucking bullshit. That you're either Trump or Biden. You know, there's a beautiful meme I saw recently shared by a lot of communists on Facebook. I've shared it myself, and it's like the U.S. be like, who you voting for? And then it shows one picture of like Darth Sidious, and then like another picture of like some like really evil, ugly fucking guy from some fucking movie or whatever. I forgot exactly what. No, and then Voldemort. It shows option A is fucking Darth Sidious, the evil emperor from Star Wars, and option B is Voldemort, the evil villain from Harry Potter. And it's like, nah, bro. Like I actually have a moral compass. You know what I'm saying? Like I actually I'm not gonna be pro anyone who supports genocide. You know, I'm not gonna be pro anyone who's upholding the status quo and fueling this death machine of capitalism. You know, who do I look like? An NPC? God bless you, Marky. Hey, thank you, Pop. God bless you. You said, did everyone forget he hosted NBC's The Celebrity Apprentice? No, I don't think anybody forgot. It's just who cares, you know? Good for him, you know. Like, yeah, some fucking rich fucking boy who inherited all his daddy's money fucking was able to manufacture a cult of personality, portraying himself as a great businessman, and use that leverage to convince a lot of people that he'd be a good president. Like, you know, that's. No, Marky Montrose is not a paid actor. What are you talking about? Can anybody please spare $1 though, man? I'm trying to be a paid entertainer right now. Shit. Can y'all pay me, please? I only got 29 people in here, man. I guess it's late in the day. No, it's early. That's why. You know, I think I get more viewers later in the day. But first, this person named Tyler Smith said one of the people in here, Marky, was a paid actor when he just commented praying hands. And now he's saying I look like an undercover cop. Very funny. You said if Trump offered you a job and his administration for the White House next year, would you accept it? Send me a donation. If somebody sends me a donation, I'll answer your question. At least $1, man. I really need some support, man. I love chatting it up with y'all, talking, trying to have a good, nice conversation, and that's great. You know, I love to entertain my viewers and interact with them in that way, but at the same time, why do you think I be stay begging? Because people forget to tip a little whenever I'm just talking, you know. I guess we do only got 28 people in here. Only 28 people. It's too early. I guess everybody's sleeping in today, man. It's Saturday. Everybody's sleeping in on the weekend and shit. You know how that shit go. Hello, schizophrenia in Texas. How you doing? You said yes, prime time from 7 p.m. to 11 p.m. Facts. Yeah, I gotta get on that prime time. Hey, thank you, McDouglas. God bless you. He said I would donate, but I'm broke. That's very nice of you to say. Hey, thank you, Schizophrenia, Texas. That's very nice of you to say, you know. I thought to myself recently, like, you know what? fuck it. I'm gonna beg for. How you doing? I said, fuck it. I'm gonna beg for as long as I can, because you know what? That's what brings in the viewers. And at the end of the day, if I can keep on increasing my subscriber count and my viewership, just begging, you know, making a mockery of myself and trying to be funny, you know, eventually I can reach more people, you know, with important words of wisdom and class conscious understanding. You said, pray for me to go to college for cybersecurity so I can donate to you from time to time. Lord, I pray schizophrenia in Texas gets a job, goes to school for cybersecurity, gets a good job in there, and then will support me with a little donation. God bless. Amen. Thank you, man. You said you guys are turning into BegTube. Maybe that should be my my new. Maybe that should be my new YouTube username is BegTube. So whatever, hold aside again, yeah. I should hold aside to support Palestine. You know, I wouldn't really suggest joining the imperialist war machine. Personally. At one point, I made a video said communists should infiltrate the military. But you know what? A lot of other communists have said, you know what? No, it's you know, you don't need to join the military. You know, the class conscious of the soldiers, you know, will arise sporadically if the masses' class consciousness increases. Facts. Hey, thank you, schizophrenia in Texas. Yeah, I'm not begging. I'm networking. I'm networking and asking for donations. The fuck, you thought I was begging? I'm networking. Networking. I work in the networking and donations department. Networking and donations. That's my job description. Can anybody spare $1? Who got $1? Let me find out. Let me find out who got $1 real quick. Come on now, don't hold out on me. Please don't hold out on me. My people. Can anybody please spare $1? Please. For a few dollars, anything. Any donation. Let's get this dollar train rolling for Austin. Come on. We can do it. Team Austin, let's go. Team Austin, let's go. Where the real ones at? Hey, where the real ones at? You tell me. Show me. Show me the money. Somebody. 28 minutes in, no donations yet. And somebody be the beautiful soul that would change that today. Hey, thank you, Lady Luck. For anybody who doesn't have money, don't be offended that I'm going to keep asking. Because I think, you know, continuing to ask, I think if someone happens to swipe through, they might be all like, oh, look, this guy's begging. Let's check it out, right? So, it's tough, you know. It's the life we live. You know, it's a tough life we live. But we live it nonetheless. Tell me about it. You said, can I get what? What the fuck you think I'm doing right now? Huh? Hey, come on. Please, 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 actually fucking explain to me what the fuck you think I'm doing right now. Because I thought I was working. I thought I was at work. Shit. Said you're back begging. It's been a while. Yeah, I'm back begging. Beggar gotta beg, baby. You know how that shit go. Shit. I need some money, man. I really need somebody to help me out, man. It's been hard, man. Last time I went live, right? Last time I went live, yeah, I did get like 20 something dollars maybe as super chat donations. But I only got like $11 in donations to my Cash App, PayPal, or Venmo. So I only had $11. So it's been tough, man. And I was streaming for over an hour. I was streaming for a while. Maybe 2 or 3 hours, I don't know. Hello, Sean, how you doing? God bless you. I need money for a lot of things. I mean, the most important thing is saving up for a car. That's the most important thing. I really need to get a new car. Can anybody spare $1, a few dollars, or any donation today? Anybody, please. Hey, thank you, Sean. If that's true, I don't specifically. I do remember Sean. Oh, Manjan. I do remember Manjan, actually. Sean Manjan. I do remember that name. It took me a second. Thank you so much, Sean. Thank you so much, Sean. I really appreciate it. God bless you, man. Thank you. Guys, we got the first donation of the day. Sean Manjan just came through with a $10 donation. Thank you so much, Sean. Sean is the, damn, these damn bugs, man. Sean is the MVP, the most valuable, or MVD, most valuable donator so far. Whoever sends the largest donation of the live stream is the MVD, or most valuable donator. So, the thing is, if anyone wants to be the new MVD, the new champion, you gotta send a donation larger than $10. But if you can't do that, you can just send $1 or $2, $5, anything helps. God bless. Who got $1? Let me find out. You said knock knock, who's there? Obama? Sorry, I've been wanting to say that. It's been stuck in my head recently. Obama? Woo! Thank you so much, Sean. Guys, Sean just sent $2 more. Hey, thank you so much, man. That's $12. I really appreciate it, man. Thank you. God bless you, man. Thanks. How's your day going? Has there been anything positive in your life lately? And not just Sean. Everybody else, let me know how you're doing. And if anything has had any positive happen in their life lately, let us know. Let's focus on the positive, the things that we have in our life, you know. He said, I woke up facts. That's always a good one. Me too. I woke up this morning, believe it or not. I actually woke up this morning. You know what I'm saying? Me, myself. So that's always a blessing to wake up another day on this earth. You know. For us at least. You know, it breaks my heart. I see videos of Palestinian children saying, you know, they only want to leave the earth because it's so bad. And it breaks my heart, but you know, it's like you gotta know the right thing to say, right? You know, it is. But then again, it's not. You don't want to just be performative. That's why I don't talk about it too much, but you know, I try to at least, you know, educate others. That's one of the most important things. You know, instead of don't try to be performative. Just try to educate people, you know. He said, where are you at? I can help you with a job. Man, at this point, I appreciate the offer, but I'm going to have to decline, man. Just respectfully.